And we are live. Welcome back. I have a lot of time tonight. We're gonna get through a lot of fights. I planned all the way up to the slacking fights off stream. So we're gonna figure out we're just gonna run these fights. I'll make sure to check to make sure what am I saying? I'll make sure I didn't make any mistakes in planning by running through the lines again. But it should be free. A lot of them were very straightforward. And then Flygon is my flying mon. This should just be a 3-mon thing. The Life Orb on you. Person on you. I'm assuming for Hurricane. And then Black Belt should guarantee the range on the Empoleon. So let me double check. You do have Thunder, right? Yeah, you do. So Thunder with a Life Orb should just outspeed an Oko the Aerodactyl. Yep, always outspeed Oko. You have no cryo moves, you have nothing. Not like a Sash or Sturdy or whatever. We just KO the guy. We also show max roll of kill to Empoleon. So it's never Empoleon in. It's only ever Zard in. Because the Zard, Sash, all that. Also, even if we don't show kill, I think the Zard... we Volt Switch to break the Sash. We don't care about putting this in Blaze. Because Person Kecleon, like in case it's Hurricane, even in Blaze, we always take a Burn Up. And then after the Volt Switch, Fake Out Sucker Punch always kills with a Life Orb. Let me run those calcs, but it should be fine. Just want to double check. So 208 minus 133 puts you at 75. Fake Out does 33 and 58, so that always kills. We always live whatever we're Person Berry in case it's Hurricane Confused, and then the Empoleon comes out, it's either Iron Head, Aqua Jet, or Swords Dance. I think Breloom takes any one move and always kills. With a Black Belt, we obviously take any one move. If it's double Aqua Jet crit, we're always fine. If you Swords Dance on the switch, we live a +2 Aqua Jet crit. We always kill with Sky Brigade. So yeah, it's very straightforward. Okay. So Thunder kills this. We Volt Switch on the Zard. Scragbridge Road. Volt Switch to Kecleon. On, I think it's more likely to be Burn Up than Hurricane. Yeah, that's fine. Pick out Sucker Punch kills. First frag for Kecleon, first of a few. Empoleon comes out, we go to Breloom, and Sky Brigade kills. So frag for Breloom. I think this is Breloom's first frag of the run. This guy has done absolutely nothing. But he just did something, so... there you go, I suppose. So the next up, lead Hearthstone Hamilton. Rock Slide always KOs the Drift Bloom. We're pre-damage to 97. Should get fast kill, Zan, psychic always. We switch to person Skuntank. Wherever Skuntank is. There you go. Your person in case it's Signal Beam. So we have to break the sash, so we click Toxic so we don't get countered on. And then once Toxic breaks the sash, we can Sucker Punch to KO. I believe this is always Pert for slow kill. If we take a hit, it's sometimes random move, but ideal is just EQ or liquidation. We go Gyarados. Gyarados gets liquidation always, or the rocks. Rose comes in and Leaf Storm kills. This brings out Duraludon. Or if we take a liquidation, it's potentially random move. We pivot through Citrus Magnezone, who always takes any one move and always baits Body Press after Citrus. And then we go to Muscle Band Sneasler. CC kills, all that's left is Alcremie, Poison Jet kills. And we accounted for rocks and everything as well in case rocks do end up going up, which is a pretty good chance. Should be Hamilton, Skuntank, Gyarados. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have a flyer, so I'm gonna have to run back, which is annoying, but oh well. Better to have a safe line than have a little bit of convenience, know what I mean? So you're a Hearthstone pre-damage to... Where's the Hearthstone? It's probably down here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we just fast outcode this. We don't take aftermath damage because Rock Slide doesn't make contact. So it's aftermath, torrent. We don't care about torrent. Heavy metal doesn't matter. You know your inner focus, know your sweet spot. So pre-damage in 97. Your person, you are Citrus, I guess. We're gonna go No Island Rotos, because it doesn't matter. You do need Citrus to get guaranteed that, and then you need Muscle Band. I believe none of these can fly. Yeah. Unlucky, but I'll just have to walk back, I guess. Okay, Rock Slide kills. No aftermath. This is always Zam fast kill Psychic. We go to Skuntank on Psychic. Click Toxic on likely counter. Yeah, went for counter. Nice. Sucker Punch kills. This means it's guaranteed EQ on the switch, which makes things a lot easier. There's a chance it didn't go for counter there, and then if it crits... Now this is always Pert. Go to Gyarados on EQ. This is likely Rocks. There was a pretty good chance... I guess you don't always Rocks there. But there was a pretty good chance to Rocks as soon as turn 1. And we go to Rose on what should be very likely Rocks. It doesn't matter if it's not. Okay. Leaf Storm kills. This should be Duraludon. I think it's only... It's still Dracometer Heavy Slam. So we have to go... Do I have to go Magnezone? Can I go Gyarados? That gets a Draco. And then Draco into you and then Heavy Slam. Okay, let's go Gyarados then. Oh my gosh, I forgot about rocks. That's why you stick to the line, guys. That's why you stick to the line. Close combat kills. Poison Jet kills. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about rocks. This double battle is kind of funny. You'll see in a second. Kingler comes out like 5 times. Kind of pivoting all to get Kingler to click protect one more time. The slots are very important on this one. So Magnet Trode and no item Kingler. I also need to check if Kingler is about to level up, because then I need to level him up and change the pre-damage. So you're slot 1, where's slot 2? I think the last time I used Kingler might have been Flannery, so you might be close to leveling up. Yeah. Okay, so I need to level up Kingler once. Keep that on you. Thunder is always a 2-hit, and then Energy Ball into Volt Switch always kills, and Crit never kills. Yeah. So Trode is gonna be our sweeper for this fight. Kingler needs to be level 57. Pre-damage to always get Thunder Punch, so 100 HP. So let me level up Kingler now and put that 57. Just so he doesn't level up mid-fight and then suddenly the pre-damage is off. Let me just double check. At 100 HP, 57 is always Thunder Punch, always CC, always a move from you. Pre-damage 2, 100. You need magnets. And then we need Citrus Golisopod. We need Flygon. Yippee for a Flying Mon. We don't have to walk back. And then it was Sneasler in 8th, I think. So you're gonna be Citrus just for fun, just in case. You should be pre-damage 163, pre-damage 3, 163. I can, I'll double check that. We need to always get emergency exited after a Thunder Punch. So obviously you're gonna go first, you're gonna KO the Sock on the turn as we switch to Gully. And your pre-damage always get Thunder Punch. So we protect. We switch to Golly. 163 minus 66 puts me at 97, which should be exactly enough to get perfect. Okay. Flygon needs Soft Sand, I believe, to guarantee the 2-hit on the Metagross. Yeah. Also, make sure that we still never kill with crit, so that makes it very deterministic as well. Ape shouldn't need anything. Right, neither of these ones need anything. Okay, just run it. And just to make sure, we need to have everything in the correct slots. So, essentially, short is the sweeper. Like I said, we thunder with Sock, as it's always targeting Kingler. We protect. We thunder to KO Sock. It's always a 2-hit. As we switch to Glisspot on Thunder Punch. Glisspot emergency exits back to Kingler as the Poliwrath comes out. Kingler is again baiting double kills, so we protect as we Energy Ball the Poliwrath this time. Crit never kills, but Energy Ball always guarantees that Volt Switch kills afterwards. So we Energy Ball as we protect, Volt Switch as we KO the Poliwrath. We switch Kingler to Flygon, and we Volt Switch back to Kingler. So Kingler comes out again, still baiting Thunder Punch or Metagross. We protect as we Earth Power, and then we Earth Power, switch to Sneasler, or Ape. Ape shows kill. Ape should be in slot 1, because we're Volt switching to Kingler, switch Kingler to Ape. It should be slot 1, facing the Metagross, so that the Zebstrika comes out. Yeah, so we have the slots correct. If we get left guy bugged, we'll make a save state. So we should see Electrode facing Metagross. Okay, nice. Click Thunder on the Sock and protect. Always Thunder Punch and always CC into Kingler. That doesn't matter because this is Lumberry. So we click Thunder on the Sock and switch Kingler to Golisopod. This is going to emergency exit so that we can get Kingler back in to click Protect again. And we only take a Thunder Punch because we're faster than the Sock. So, Fragfur Electrode. This should be Thunder Punch into Golisopod. We should go below half. Well, we get our Citrus Berry, emergency exit triggers, and we can go back to Kingler. Now Poliwrath comes out, we can click Protect again, we Energy Ball the Poliwrath, and Protect should still be double targeted to Kingler. There's the CC, there's the Thunder Punch. So now we're going to click Volt Switch, KO the Poliwrath, and switch Kingler to Flygon on only Thunder Punch because Electrode again is faster than the Poliwrath. So now Volt Switch kills. And we're going to Volt Switch back to Kingler. Thunder Punch into Flygon. Perfect. So now we protect again, and click Earth Power on the Metagross, as it's still Thunder Punch into Kingler. Flygon is faster than Metagross, we always fast 2 hits, and there's always a 2 hit. We can never crit kill this. There we go. So now we switch Kingler to Ape, and Earth Power to KO the Metagross. And Ape is facing this slot so that Ursaring never comes out because we have fast KO on it. It's only ever Zebstrika in, which we needed to get a fake out on, which is why we went Ape. Ape fit the bill very well. So we click fake outs and Earth Power. The Zebstrika dies to Flygon. Oh, they have the exact same HP. That's cool. Another frag for Flygon. Now all that's left is the bear. And we're going to click Close Combat and Draco Meteor. Ape is going to get the frag. Here we go. We're cruising. Psychic Gem acquired. Omeg, Belu, Watsmel. Let me just fly now. I'd rather not accidentally run into a trainer because I've done that before. In next fights, Angelica, we're no longer in the rain, as only is singles, not doubles. So Roserade leads, always Oko's this guy with Leaf Storm. Full HP Rose at -2, UC solid damage, UC solid damage, it's fast, out damage, Mismagius, and for Shadow Ball Mystical Fire, we go to Lopunny. Lopunny takes any 1 hit. We go Mega, even if it's Nasty Plot, we're fine. We go Mega and fake out return kills. We always out damage you. You are likely to see kill. So Mishana comes out, either you can never Calm Mind because we have 2 hit, but it's Psychic Dark Void. Chesto Overquill, Chesto Mach are the plan for this. I could maybe do Skuntank as well. And then Sneasler finishes it. Finishes off the Blissey. We don't need any sort of damage boost. Let's do a Flying Mon actually instead of Skuntank. So Flygon. So Roserade, Megalop. Back to the Protect bots you go. And the layers. So it's Overquill. Fuck. Flygon Sneasler. You are no item, you are Megastone. You are Chesto. Chesto. No item, no item. There shouldn't be anything. I think there's something somewhere around here, like a heart scaler, something to pick up. Like here? No. Where is it? Is it just that item? That's a bug gem, which is useful, but not a heart scale. Where is the heart scale? Am I stupid? Am I remembering wrong? I'm not on Route 121, there should be Route 120. Yeah. End of the northwest corridor at the tall grass maze. So northwest, and at the northwest corridor. This is northwest. Is it here maybe? There it is. Okay. The next one is at Lily Cove. There's one here and then one in Lily Cove, yeah. Okay. We're not trapped here. Well, I mean, technically we are. We have to do this fight if we jump the ledge. But that's the only issue. Again, no longer raining. Leaf Storm kills. Could always be Miss Magius in. Perfect. Show me Shadow Ball or Nasty Plot. Okay, nice. We go Mega, click Fake Outs, and return kills. It's Miss Sharna in. We go U. What could be Dark Void. Okay, went for Psychic. Nice. We show 2-hit, which is why we have to use exactly Overquill with Gunk Shot, but Throat Chop is what we're clicking here because Gunk Shot can miss. And we want to break the Colberberry. Throat Chop again. This, I think, has a chance to kill. Okay, not quite. Cool. We just kill it. Go to you. CC kills. So one for Overquill, one for Sneasler. Yeah, and I'm able to go back because I can hop that ledge, but I have a flying mount, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this fight is pretty straightforward. Life Orb Rampardos with Zen Headbutt always kills the Dragalge. It's always fast kill Pangoro. For CC, we switch to Shed Shell Scolipede. CC will activate Eject Pack, ejecting you out, bringing in Gothitelle. Exactly, because yes, I show kill, but you're Sash, so you know that I don't actually kill. It's either Mystical Fire or Psychic. So we switch to Shedshell Kecleon in case we need to, but this Kecleon usually just breaks the ankles of the Gothitelle by clicking Sucker Punch as it goes for a Psychic move. The Sucker Punch just kills twice, and then it's you in for CC. If it's random move, we don't go Sneasler because we don't want to lose our Muscle Band. Else Sneasler, and then no item pre-burn Conk as well to take random move. And then look in. You do it. You do it. I could also bring like a Roserade. Yeah. No, I'm gonna bring a Flying Mon. So welcome back, Flygon. Rampardos, Scolipede. Wherever Rampardos is. There you are. Kecleon, Conkeldurr. Sneasler, Flygon. Yep. So you need the Life Orb to guarantee the range. You need Shed Shell. You need Shed Shell. You are no item pre-burn. You are no item. You are Muscle Band. Lorb, Shed Shell, Muscle Band, no item. Yeah. And just pre-burn Conk. I don't need any pre-damage or anything. I get Mega Altaria Stone very, very soon, which is really exciting. Okay, Zenny kills. W Rampardos. W Rampardos. Okay, Pangoro in for CC. Go to you. Get Scopatel in. We Shed Shell to you. Fake out. We got dropped. It shouldn't matter. It's only Psychic. Kecleon Frag should be you in. I'm a Dark type. So should never be knockoff. It's only CC. Just go Sneasler and win. I almost clicked Poison Jab. That would have been awful. Well, it might have killed. We probably live crit most of the time. But annoying mistake to make. Okay, Lorenzo next. Gosh, right there. There shouldn't be anything in this water, but let me check. Okay, Flygon, fly. Get me out of here. Okay, next fights. No item Magnezone, free damage to 197, just a tiny bit of free damage. Thunderbolt always kills. This always brings in Mr. Mime with the first impression damage. There's always Mystical Fire. We switch to Poison Barb Sneasler. Poison Jab KOs, we Poison Jab, and CC. It's just that easy. As Magnezone Sneasler. So no item for damage to what, 197? Pre-damage 197. And then you are Poison Barb. Yep, okay. Thunderbolt as we take a first impression. Always brings out exactly Mr. Mime or Mystical Fire. We just switch to you. Poison Jab kills. Poison Jab. Poison Jab. CC. Nice and easy. Jeffrey with his Vivian. Also free. And we Trode. It's Trode, Hamilton, Lycanroc. I'll just bring like zone. Let's back up. Do you need an item? This should be Jeffrey. That's a well, let me check. Actually, I don't want to make a dumb mistake on one of the easiest trainers. But I also trust myself to write it down if I needed an item. Never hurts to be saved by service. Yeah, it's Sash, Shield does, Air Sash, Angel, Electro, whatever. Do you need, what do you need? You're doing this one? It's always Psychic or Quiver Dance, so I'm fine. Be no item, and then you need a Lumberry. In case it's like for the actual Vivian. In case it's like Hurricane or Sleepnet on the Switch. Anyways, thank you. Okay, Thunderbolts. We always live that. That looks sketchy, but we always live that. Bolt switch to Hamilton. This should bring out the other one with a Sash. Rock Slide. Yeah, Quiver Dance doesn't matter. E-Speed kills. Now we go to you. And Rock Slide kills. So Hamilton and Lycanroc. However, Lycanroc is 36. Okay, Chip. Looks like one more fight until we get Mega Altaria. Which is fine. This fight is very free. Yeah, it's just Conk and Ape. I think it's no item Conk. To chip this. Get always Bug Buzz or Rocks. And we click Hammer Arm so we don't trigger Aya Papa. We can't crit because he's Shell Armor, which is nice for us. And then we go to Black Belt's Ape. Overheat kills this. We also have Leech Life plus Rocks. And then CC kills, CC kills, CC kills. But I need a Black Belt to guarantee it. It's always exactly a Leech Life on Colin. Nothing else. Because we're on no item. And we're slower, so he's not going to heal from Leech Life. I don't trust that tree, so I think I'm gonna... Okay, Hammer Arm. Yeah, you went for Rocks. Should we Leech Life now? You kind of healed a lot. Okay, you're fine. So 4 for 8. Yeah, I'm gonna... That tree looks menacing, so I'm gonna do Kygo first. Or Kago, however you pronounce it. This line was also pretty straightforward. So, it does involve another Ape Sweep. There's Magnet Trode. Citrus Gully. Life Orb Sneasler. Citrus Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan coming to a fight is crazy. Citrus Lizzie as well. And then Charcoal Ape. So we will not have a flyer for this fight, but that's fine. So Magnet on you, Citrus on you, Life Orb on you, Citrus on you, Citrus on you, Charcoal on you. Pre-damage to 82, pre-damage to 139. So 182 to 139. 182 to 139. Let me just double check those numbers work. So it's you, it's Golly, it's you, it's you. Pretty much 82 gets always body slam. Good thing I checked with an item. And then you, for damage of 139, taking a body slam. 139 minus 42, to me exactly 97, which should be an emergency exit range. Perfect. Okay. Gets the emergency exit to you. Let me double check this damage. 55, because 252 minus 55 is 197. And then your life orb, you come in for free, so I only take 2 ticks of life orb. Take out close combat is 38 plus 165. Is 203, which is higher than 197. So that always kills. Or we show kill to you, we show kill to you, We do show kill to the Zoroark, but the Zoroark sees that it's faster. So the Zoroark comes out. We're at 80% and minus. You can never max fill out because we have kill. It's only every night days. Flamethrower. We go to Hitmonchan, stay in until we have to switch out. And we need this to go for night days at some point, and then get not night days into Ape. So that Ape can kill this with whatever move I want. And then Flare Blitz always kills the Corsola, and we always kill the Glalie. Glalie never protects because of turn 1 protect AI. Protect is -5 on the first turn if it is not a double battle. Because protect into Moody Boost is really bad. Okay, cool. I can go. That's Nature Gifts. Get my Hondu, Qualot, Kelpsie, Pineapple, Durin, Corn, Mikey, however you say it. And I think it's just the Reggies up here. Yeah. Let me get that Mega Altaria Stone and a couple more berries. I guess there's not berries. My bad. Mega Altaria acquired. Okay, let's do it. So Volt Switch to chip this, we Volt Switch to you on Body Slam. We always get emergency exited out to you. Now Fake Out CC with a Life Orb always kills. Always exactly Zoroark in. That is Zoroark, by the way. We go to Hitmonchan. Kill me 9 days, please. Huge. Okay, nice. We can just go Ape now, I think. And we just win. Yeah. So we're 104, the Dark Gem is gone. We show kill, so it's never nasty plots. It's only ever Flamethrower or a couple rolls of Aura Sphere. We just go Ape and win. Show me Flamethrower or not Aura Sphere crit. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Nice. Let's CC. This is Cursola in. You can never endure because you see kill with Hydro Pump. So we just Flare Blitz kill this. And now CC kills this. 3 frags for Ape. All that's left is one more Ninja Boy. I gotta run all the way back. Okay, should be Shed Shell Gliscod. First impression just Oko's this. Brings in Dugtrio. We Liquidation to KO that. It doesn't really matter. Then Bisharp comes out. Even if we get hit by Final Gambit, it's never Pursuit, it's only ever Sucker Punch. So we switch to Pre-Burn Conk. With a Citrus, Mach Punch kills, and then Superpower Mach Punch kills. It's just be Golly and Conk. I'll bring you just in case. It should be foolproof though. Right, because the Bisharp isn't Sash or anything. No, your Black Glasses. And Defiant. Defiant doesn't matter. Okay, first impression kills. This is always Doug Trio, exactly. Let's back for Golly. We Liquidation. Just like Stone Edge or something. Yeah, Stone Edge miss. It shouldn't make a difference. This is always UN. Could be guaranteed Sucker Punch. Go to you. Mach Punch kills. Superpower. Mach Punch kills. I don't think I actually took any damage that fight. And that was all that I planned. That was it. That was the whole thing. Now we have a new route where we have one more fight to do before we get an encounter. Where I'm going to Magnet Pull for hopefully Scizor. Let me... What am I doing? Oh, let's put Mega Altaria in the cup. Anyways, this is doubles. The slacking is not actually truants. Dang. I could do that. But then, of course, it's Archeops, right? And I click CC, so I'm slower. And that's a range, and you take, like, nothing? This seems like a bad plan. TBH. But that's cool. You go this, but you don't want this. Does Rampardos do both? No. Not even close, and you probably see kill. No, you don't. I have to move last if I want to Zoom Lens Head Smash. I think Masharna's Slowbro should also do this. Misharna Twisted Spoon, right? That should just always kill with Psychic. And always kill with Psychic. Okay. Who's protecting them? I can't bait EQ. Yeah, that's why Magnetism doesn't. What does Kingler get? Always a move from you, and then return. And then, okay. So Kingler should work. I might have to level Kingler again, just so you don't level up mid-fight. Yeah, definitely. But let me level Kingler. You should be my protect bot. At 58. Pre-damage to 118. No item. Gets always return. Always Strange Steam. And then it's always Sludge Bomb. Always return. Into... could Gully take it? And then just get Kingler back in? Who goes first? The slacking? I'll return, puts me in emergency exit, I think. I mean, I could do guarantee that it... No... Yeah, usually Corviknight works here. Steel types are gonna get Fire Punch usually. You get EQ. Hamilton seems fine. I guess you have you have to see kill on whoever comes in, don't you? Well, I mean maybe Crustle. Just pre-damage to always live on one. And then switch, and then have something switch in that takes a random move you. Do I have much that does? No, not really. And then it's attack as I protect and KO the Wheezing. Truants as I attack and KO the Wheezing. And then this would be an attack. I mean, I could just switch to something that takes random move. Sharna should always take an EQ. Just fine. Assurance is kind of sketchy, actually. Do I have any steel types that don't get EQ? No, right? Because it would have to be like a Corviknight or something. Or I could just go Magnezone. Either EQ or Fire Punch. I mean, surely then I go Crustle, right? Go Crustle as I... You don't take EQ crit, you don't... You? Yeah. Ah, but I don't have my fake out pivots. Crap. I mean, surely I can just get Sneasler in, KO this as I switch to Ape, and then fake out and KO the Archeops. Right? Well, who am I? I have to have an EQ pivot. I mean, Electro takes it. It might be better to go Electrode. It's like go Magnezone, and then I can also just keep Musharna in, no? Future Sight might be nice, actually. So we go U on return Sludge Bomb as we Psychic to KO the Wheezing. And then we get... I should maybe pre-damage to get Fire Punch, because I don't remember what the EQ bug is. 51 plus 102. It's me at 153. I'm 153 and I take a 53 minus 90 is 63. Yeah, and then it's only EQ Fire Punch. I just make sure to go no item. Okay, and then switch to Crustle as I'd Future Sight. That's always EQ or Fire Punch. Because it's attack as I KO, Truant, but not Truant because neutralizing gas as I KO, and then attack as I switch to Crustle, and Future Sight, and then it's Truant turn as I switch Crustle to Sneasler, and just like Moonlight or something. And then CC KOs the Slacking as I switch Musharna to Ape. That way I have the fake out, and then I just fake out and CC the Archeops. Okay. I think I should life orb this. So Musharna Kingler at 58, 118 is always... You are Twisted Spoon. You are no item. Pre-damage to 118. Magnezone is 153, so pre-damage to 118, free 153. No item on both. You are also no item. No item, and then life orb. What if I count the truant turns wrong? Probably. I might have to risk crits on 8, but I should be fine. I'll be no item on 8 for that reason. Okay. Slots don't matter. Okay, so we click Psychic on you and Protect. Should be double targeted into Kingler with Return and Strange Scheme respectively. And the Wheezing dies. So Frag from Sharna. Now we Psychic and switch Kingler to Magnezone. Needs Return and Sludge Bomb. For pre-damage to get Fire Punch or EQ in case there's, because I think there's some sort of bug with Air Balloon or something. And so I just wanted to make sure. We'll see if this can actually be EQ or not. So now we click Future Sight and switch you to Crustle on what should be an attack turn. Yeah, okay, it was Fire Punch. I think it might be that specific bug, which means the slacking is loafing this turn. So we're going to just stay in and yawn and switch you to Sneasler on what should be a loaf turn. Yep. So now we switch you to Ape and CC Oko's the slacking. We're fast Oko and we've set it up so that we can Oko the Archeops. Frag for Sneasler, another one. Another one. And now we just Fake Out and CC. Fake Out might kill this, TBH. Oh no, wait. Very nice. We can now get an encounter. So actually, if I can get it with this team that I have right now, I might... Sharna should be good, same with Crustle. We're Magnet pulling for a very high chance of, or 50% or higher than 50% Scizor. We have a couple dupes in Lopunny and Weavile. And Scizor is the only Steel type. So a Pidgeot should be walled by Magnezone. You'll get like Heat Wave or something. Kirlia should be the same. Cadaver should be the same. Can't imagine you get you do have Aura Sphere. It'd be Psychic, Expanding Force, Aura Sphere, Skill Swap. So potentially scared of Aura Sphere on that, but I think Musharna does the job. Medicham should be walled by Musharna as well. Because you are 56, so it recovers and had a high HJK Psycho Cut. Please no me and chill. Focus Blast, Dual Chop, Jump Kick me first. So Musharna again. And Gardevoir Gallade should be... Or is that... Gallade is that. Should be pretty free. Zam. is still the same as a Kadabra. Scizor, what we want, is going to be walled by Magnezone, and so Night Slash X is your Acro Ironhead. And then Cleavor should also be walled by Magnezone. You have CC actually. Probably Crustle. So let me heal Crustle and Magnezone. Let's get this encounter. Would really like to see Scizor here. We would love, this box would very much appreciate another Steel type. Okay, come on. Scizor. Okay. That's shit. Like, it's fine. Psychic or Skill Swap Psyshock. That was... Like, it's above a 50% chance, man. Whatever. That looks like no damage at all. And I'm afraid to touch it, because it might explode, because it's so frail. I don't know if I have 5s yet. Was really hoping for Scizor. I feel very low on Steel types. Even though I've had a Magnet Pull Magnezone since, what, 117? Or wherever that route is where Shell is. So annoying. Whatever. Let's see it. Let's see it, Sam. Okay, Hasty. Wait a second. I might have spoke too soon. Hasty is kind of ridiculous. And your sync, Hasty sync plus speed sync. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold. 7 special. It's almost max speed though. 27, 12, 20. Yeah, it's like almost max speed. 7, 21, 22. HP Electric is interesting. What do I wanna... I mean, this is kind of just your moveset, huh? Just a moveset you have for now. I know you have E4 sauce, but... Do I want Expanding Force? I think I do. Well, Side Shock has its niche. I don't think you're ever... You're so frail, I don't think you ever click Skill Swap. Let's drop Skill Swap. Well, no, let's drop Side Shock. Hasty Sync is kind of ridiculous if I can actually get it, like specifically on this upcoming Dragonite. Make a huge difference. Okay. 207 special attack. That's higher than Misharna. Okay, this might be a really good mod. I might have spoken too soon. Beauty Jessica. It should just be a single battle, huh? There's almost nothing that's faster. Rapid spin doesn't work because you're that. Can I? No, really. I don't know if there's a way to prevent spikes going up. I could just not care. Do you just sweep this fight? Ah, you should. I think if I go muscle band... I have to life orb for this. The issue is there's a small chance you blizzard. And if you crit or freeze, I lose my sneezer. I could just kill this and then sweep the rest of the fight if I don't care about spikes. Like, maybe it's just Hamilton gets Orisphere Jinx into you. Muscle Band. It's gonna be like negative damage. So you're just pre-damaged to 122. I'm gonna click Flare Blitz in case you blizzard. And it should just be, we go you and sweep. Okay. Well, let me check one thing. If I get hits on 122, first of all, I'm never dead to crit, right? Never, but then it could be random move Jinx, and random move into Psychic on you is bad. So I need something that takes random move and gets a specific move. I mean, you should work, right? With a citrus. Does Lovely Kiss like put you to sleep or something? Yeah, so I could just like sleep you with a citrus. If I take an Orsphere to the face, an 87 minus 146. I can also just kill those. It's 41. Citrus. It's 46 plus 41. It's 87. Is it always... it's probably just always Orisphere, no? Okay. If it's not Orisphere on the Switch, so that should be fine with a Citrus Berry and pre-sleep. If it's like Psychic, Maxwell Crit, Spit F drop, does that make a difference? 84 minus 1, we get our Citrus. Yeah, it should be fine. Unless I get like, there are some specific rules I think where could also go Zam. Zam takes any one move and should get 44. Actually, if Zam does it, Masharna should do it too. Just guaranteed Ice Beam, I think. Always. If I'm pre-slept, it's always Ice Beam. And then I do Ice Beam into... Not Ape. Who gets Aura Sphere? Dreadnought, I think. Yeah. Precept Dreadnought. Okay. So let me just bring Masharna and Dreadnought. Pre-sleep both of them. High status. Sleep to you. High status. Sleep to you. And you want a muscle band. And you are no item, pre-damage to 122. Okay, Flare Blitz. Yeah, just go for spikes. Alright, it's free now. We just go you. Knock off kills. Poison jab kills. CC kills. So 1 for Hamilton, 3 for Sneasler. Oh, I'm almost at Safari Zone. You are not a trainer. Yeah. Do I have a Flying Mom? No, I forgot. Okay. So this fight, Breeder Pat. My black belt. I show kill. I think I show kill to everything except for exactly Garbodor. If I'm Life Orb, do I just sweep? If I can handle the Garbodor? have to be life orb for the colossal. But I could do like ape lead. Because Sneezer has the juice to do it. So then just do like black belt ape to fake out CC. Show kill to you, show kill to you. You can boom, can't you? So I don't know if I want to get the Garbodorian. Well, Zam can do it, right? Your damage should get always gunshot. There's no way you take it, but you get not gunshot. Who can take a gunshot and get Drain Punch? Magnezone, right? So pre-damage ape to exactly. You have no prep moves. Ape is at exactly 187 HP, so that after the CC drop, you always see Gunshot kill. We go Magnezone. Magnezone is pre-damage to 66. This gets always Drain Punch. So we go to Wise Glasses Zam. Always kills with Psychic, always lives the Drain Punch. We haven't triggered Weak Armor or anything because we haven't touched it. So you kill this. I don't think you see kill. I don't think you see kill. You probably see kill. Burn up is bad, isn't it? I mean, I could pre-damage Zam to get, like, Porygon in. Or Dark Pulse, right? And then it's just go Sneasler and win. Can I do that consistently? Be 40 plus 94. I mean, I'm probably gonna get Choke Attack. Let me look. It's 134. Yeah, minus 72 puts me at 62 HP. Which means it's random movement doing Truck Attack and Dark Pulse. So, no. I could get either move, because you're gonna get an attack boost. Let me get rid of that. Do this. I could just like pre-damage to, well, you need to always see a kill, so you can never agility. And that's either Truck Attack or Dark Pulse into, I mean, if you're Lumberry, you need to be Life Orb to kill. I couldn't like, oh, I couldn't get that. Does anything else do this? No, not really. It's kind of only Zam. Does it consistently? I could just go to something that's slower, right? You get always Truck Attack, so it's never agility. And now I just need one more pivot that takes Truck Attack and gets Dark Pulse. So like Masharna? No, why don't I just go straight to Masharna, huh? Just go straight to Masharna. Agility should never be higher, even if I get like Status or something. I don't think it ever gets higher. I think it only has to do with speed. I'm gonna check to make sure. Yeah. If you're slow, it's +7, otherwise it's -20. So I just go Musharna. I think Dark Pulse crit should never get check attack. It's 164. 267 minus 164 puts me at 103. That's only for Dark Pulse. Okay. So then it's Dark Pulse into Life Orb Sneasler. We click CC, CC, CC. And we win. Flagon, shout out Flagon. You also do this? Yeah, so Ape, Magnezone, Zam, Musharna. Zam also needs to be pre-damaged. Let me figure that out once I grab everyone. You're gonna be Lumberry just for fun. Life Orb. No item. You need Wise Glasses to get into your range. You need to be pre-damaged to 66. So 66 and 187. That's pretty much 187 and 266. And Ape always gets, yeah, because I show kill to you and you, so it's just you. Okay. And then you need to be pre-damaged as well. So it needs to be 40 plus 94 is 134. Pre-damage 3, 134. Yeah, nice. Actually, let me check something. I don't already have a Vibes, do I? Perfect, I don't. And I think I'm gonna pull the other route first before I pull Safari Zone. Okay, this should be the trainer that I prepared for. If it's not, I will relive it. So it should be leading a Sudowoodo. Perfect, okay. Pick out CC kills. This brings out exactly... What? Wait, why is this Porygon? Did I forget the black belt? I did. I am closing that, because that's an overworld mistake. Sorry. Not my favorite thing to do. Because I totally could have done it on the Vivian death as well, but I decided to run it. Ape now is holding black belts. Yeah, you crit, of course you did. Because now this is going to be a random move, but that's why we prepared. That's why we prepared for the possibility of it being Shrek Attack. Okay, Burn is funny. Now it's always Dark Pulse. We just go you. CC kills, CC kills, CC kills. I think we're skipping Miles for now, because we don't have to... I should just do Miles, I think. If he looks really difficult, there's no reason to do it right now, because I'm potentially delaying Safari Zone, but if he looks really easy, I don't see why not. Okay, so 8 kills. Brings out... I could get you in. Ape is faster than everything. So probably... I mean, you see slot damage. You... Actually, you're gonna see kill, huh? So I'm clicking CC. It's just always slow kill or Ranguru for exactly Psychic. So we get Psychic into... Overquill. We show 2 hits, so you can never Call Mines, and just Throat Chop twice, I think. That should do it. There's 224 minus 84 is 140. No more Culver Berry, Throat Chop just kills. We only ever take 1 Aura Sphere. Maybe pre-damage get Persimmon in. Because it's like sometimes Persimmon, I think. I give a guy if I get Maxwell crit. That's not always. So I should just pre-damage so it's always Persimmon. So 50 plus 50 plus 135 actually, so 185. Maxwell crits by Aura Sphere doesn't make a difference. 185 minus 88 puts me 97. At 97, it's still exactly only CC. Surely you take a CC, right? Nope. Minus defense Zam, unfortunately, takes only Rock Slide from this. You're also Defiant, so I need to be careful. I mean, surely you kill this after a CC drop. Yeah, Fake Out CC just kills without any damage boosts. And then you should get in Guaranteed Mudstale only. Or Guaranteed EQ. Can Rose do it? No. I need to get Rose in on not EQ. It could just be Flygon pre-damage of 51. Gets all his body press into Rose. Rose clicks Leaf Storm, kills... I don't think we... It's either Double Edge or Sword Stance. I don't think we care if you... Sword Stance... I have to be Life Orb to kill... That's 50%. I take a 16th and then a 10th. So like max 30% HP. Punk just does it. I don't think I need Life Orb on anything. We don't care if he Sword Dance because Mach Punch just kills and out Bryos. Okay. It should just be straightforward baiting down the line, I think. So Ape gets you. You do it and get Passimian. You do it and get you. Pivot through you to Rose. Rose does it, gets you, and then you do it. Okay. So Ape, Overquill, Sneasler. And then Flygon, Rose, Conk. You are no item. You are no item. Alright, it's 84 plus 180, 168. That always kills. You shouldn't need an item. That was 45, 198. This is 243. And then whatever move, is it ever? Actually, let me check something. 219 minus 162 is 57, because I'd rather not use my Flygon. If I'm -1 at 57 HP. What? Sometimes body press. Good thing I checked. And I could do Gyarados. I think Gyarados is maybe better. Because you take like nothing from body press, so it's essentially the same. So pre-damage to 46. Well, so it's EQ or body press. I could just 1v1 this with something else. It doesn't have to be Rose. I think Kingdra probably does it. And just bring Flygon as backup. Yeah. Well, Flygon is my flyer, right? And we go Wise Glasses on you. Sorry. That shouldn't make a difference for that. EQ is actually a lot of damage. on you, never mind. What was I thinking? Could I pre-damage for Overgrow, maybe? This is Overgrow. Well, I could level you. I'd rather not. I could do... maybe Gliscod Pivot is just better. Pre-damage to, like... what is it? So I get to 92 after a body press, so 13 plus 97 is 110. And then that way I should always live EQ max. Okay, yeah. And then that gives me the free switch to Roseward that I need. Okay. The Roseward is full HP. It's more likely to be Sword Sense on switch, I guess. Does it make a difference? So Ape, Overquill, Sneasler. And then Gliscod instead of Flygon. So Ape is no item. No item. No item. Golly's 110 HP. Overgrow is 185. So pre-damage 2, 185, 4, 110. I don't need items, you don't need an item to kill it, and you want the Life Orb. And pre-burn to always kill with Mach Punch. Okay, do this fight quick. Just CC, it's always you in, we go you. Click Throat Chop twice. That's 38. Now always you. Only ever CC. Go you. Take out CC kills. Mudstale. Go Golly. Go Rose. Leap Storm kills. Go you. Mach Punch kills. $26. Now there's just 5 fights left until Lilycove. Until I get my guaranteed Dragonite. That's cool. There is a really annoying fight coming up with a, I don't know. Is it the next one? Okay, good, it's not. I am not looking forward to it. unfortunate that you died a grass knot crit. What's his base form Altaria bait? Probably Thunderbolt. Yeah, so that's no good. Lock is kind of the same, I think. Oh, Roserade should do it. What are the issues in this fight? This Conkeldurr is kind of an issue. I don't think Zam does this. No, not even close. Musharno walls it really well, so does Slowbro. Slowbro is probably the play, honestly. Drain Punch is annoying, but I think we just always beat this. Roserade beats the Jellicent as well, so that's maybe an argument to have Roserade do the Eel. Or just go like Citrus or something. Natural Cure heals the Flamethrower burn. If Roserade does it, who do you get in? Tabasco, Hydreigon, probably. I think always 92 would be 172 minus 92 is 80. Well, actually, I'm getting Citrus, huh? So you probably don't kill. So I think, unless I get like Maxwell crit burn, that does make it inconsistent though. And you don't do it. Well, switches can do very little. Altaria could do the funny on the Hydreigon. We should do the Scraggy as well. Where's Altaria? Actually, where is Altaria? There you are. I think I do have to be Mega to kill this, don't I? I guess unless I come in on a... Unless I get a CC into you. Yeah, that's probably the play. Bait CC into Altaria. Kill it in base form with Moonblast, and then go Mega and kill this Hydreigon. So I need to not get Hydreigon out immediately, which means I need to always get Conkeldurr in. So my EO counter needs to get Conkeldurr in. So probably just be slower than Conkeldurr. I mean, Flygun just doesn't do enough damage, I think. To consistently win. And you died crit. Are you slower? You are. I mean, I could just bang, kill this eel, be like pre-burned the muscle band or something, just superpower. Might be the play. It's always conk in. Let me look. Mid-roll is 117, 245, minus 117 is 128. And I take burn tick as well. It's 15. 128 minus 15 is 113. And then I'm going to be minus 1, minus 1. Yeah. It's always conk in, and I think it's random moves sometimes. Let's just say it's random move conk. I think that's a pretty fair assumption. Slowbro just beats this though. Go Aspir Berry in case it's Ice Punch on the switch. And then you like 1000% beat this. I just need to time it to where Future Sight and Psychic go off at the same turn. I also would like to get Jealous in. But that should be pretty doable. Both out damage. Well, actually, I need to be out of Hydreigon kill range if I want to do it properly. I think if I get crit, I am. Well, I could Psychic first, and then Future Sight as I spam Slack off, and then that should put me at full HP. So then it's, everything sees that it out damages, so then it's just Jellicent in for Hex or Toxic. Go to Victory Bell, I think. Victory Bell, Miracle Seed, Leaf Storm kills. And then we're pre-damaged to get random moves Scrafty. We switch to something that takes random move, gets always CC. It's like Raptor. Yeah. Should be Raptor. Do you always get Scrafty? Not always. If it's Toxic on the switch. So I think I just need pre-damage so I live max roll crit of Hex on 1, so 110 HP. And I can't get Toxic because I'm a poison type, of course. And then it's always you fast kill. We go to Raptor on random move, holding Citrus Berry. If we get maximum crit by CC, and there's 195, 209 minus 195 is 14 HP. 209 divided by 4 is 52, plus 14 is 66. We're always out of range of everything. It's only ever CC. You can never Dragon Dance because I have kill, so it's only ever CC. And then from there we just go to Altaria and win. Because Altaria always takes his CC. That way, if it hasn't been CC yet, we get the drop. So that we can kill it. And then we go Mega and kill this. I guess I'll bring... we should be back up. See, like the Hydreigon comes out early, probably Sneasler takes random move and KOs the Hydreigon. And then I should still be on track because Altaria should always beat this. Always takes any one move and then kills it. Okay. So Conk, Slowbro, Victory Bell. Raptor, Altaria, Sneasler. So you should be healed now. And then you should be healed now, right? Yeah, okay. So you just need a muscle band, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, pre-burn, muscle band, superpower always kills. Aspire. Go Miracle Seed. And go Citrus. Go Mega Stone. And then... no, I don't. So I need to pretty much Victory Bell to 110. Pretty much 3 110 and then pre-status Conk Burn. Pre-status 1 burn. Okay. Should be very straightforward. Okay, superpower kills. This always attacks me because I'm already statused. And this brings in Conk for random move. I'd like to see not Ice Punch, but we have an Astro Berry in case it is. Actually, I think we would like to see Ice Punch. I'd like to see not Drain Punch. Okay, Ice Punch is fine. I'm gonna click Slack Off, I guess. And then I'm gonna click Psychic. I need to chip this. Okay, this is going for counter for some reason. I guess because I have Seismic Toss, huh? That's really funny. Now we click Future Sight and Slack Off until we're full. Oh, you're gonna heal with Drain Punch. I forgot. Oh gosh. So this actually works. I think you can click counter here. If I take a... I think you see kill, don't you? I have to slack off. No. I forgot Drain Punch heals. That's my bad. So we Future Sight again. Slack off. Eventually, this is gonna die. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Frag for Slowbro. And now this is Jellicent, and we've won. Go to you. Leaf Storm kills. No, 16. Now it's always Craftian because of the pre-damage. We go to Raptor. I just got defense dropped. I don't think it makes a difference though. Yeah, it's just only ever CC. Go to you. We kill this with Moonblast. We don't go Mega just yet. Moonblast always kills at -1, -1. Now we go Mega and Moonblast this. Nice. W Altaria frags. Oh, it's coming up. I hate this fight. I have one more fight until that one. I just know. Actually, this one's the sand team, isn't it? It's also mildly annoying. Yep, it's the sand team. I really only have. It looks like I only have 2 options to kill this. Lead Hippowdon. So it looks like it's Victreebel, Roserade. Probably baits in some other Pokemon. Namely the Stoutland. And this Draco's ult is an issue. Unless your name is Mega Altaria. But I need to get you in on EQ, I think. I think it's, even if you Bolt Beak, like, we're fine. It doesn't have, like, a chance to flinch or something, I think. Right, yeah. Okay, so I need to get EQ into Altaria somehow. I need to do this down with something that gets EQ into Altaria. Actually, it's gonna be Retaliate or Return. Because I just KO'd the Hippowdon. Could I Iron Ball? No. And doesn't really make a difference. Either way, it's normal type move. A normal gem boosted. Gully does not take it. Otherwise, it would be great. I think Russell takes it. Yeah. And then you should get CC afterwards. Always. It's CC return. No, because the normal gem is going to be used. So that's always CC afterwards. And maybe Rock Tomb those. So it would be -1, -1. 84. 223 minus 84 is 139. And -1 speed. I can maybe do a gully pivot if I think I can get guaranteed EQ somehow. You're also pivot here. You take everything that's not Bolt Beak. Again, Bolt Beak into something. I mean, surely Hamilton gets always EQ, right? So, but you don't. Although it's a speed tie. Well, after the defense drop, Conk probably kills this. Oh, for sure with the burn. And then probably it's not T-Tone actually. It's the Draco's ult. It's kind of bad. So maybe Conk doesn't kill this. Who else wants to kill this? I mean, I can. Like, I could do a Galistopod pivot to get Ape in, but I'm clicking CC. And then it's random move Draco's ult. Zam might do it? Does that make a difference? No, it's even more random move. Well, it would never be EQ. It'd be Draco, Dragon Rush, Bolt Beak, which is bad. I need to get not Bolt Beak, I think. Which means I need to do it with a... If Flygon can kill the Stoutland, I think I'm set. Because Flygon gets always Dragon move. And we go Lizzie. That doesn't work, does it? Because then I'd still need to get EQ somehow. If I want to do Altaria. Oh, the heck do I get EQ? Exactly, only Hamilton. Well, you have to be full HP when you do the Stoutlands. Or maybe Magnezone. I think Magnezone probably also gets EQ. Where is he? Yeah. You take not EQ and get EQ. So that's probably the way to go. There's no way you ever do the Stoutland, right? Do not Crustle. I don't know if that's a play though. I think Crustle is good. Do I think I can get 2 speed drops? I mean, I would have to get 3. I would need Magnezone to kill this. And it's a speed tie. Or I would have to kill this with a pivot move, like Volt Switch. And you take very little. Well, no, I just need to kill this with something that gets never a specific move. So Zam should get never EQ, right? If I do Rock Tomb into Golly in on CC, eject to Zam. I think I only take, what, 2 Sand Chip? 183 divided by 8, this is 22. Yeah, that's 22, so 183 minus 22 puts me to 161. The 1 on the switch in, 1 is IKO. Be fast kill you, or just not EQ. And then I go to Citrus Magnezone on not EQ. I go to Altaria on EQ. I go Mega and Moonblast kill those. How do I kill this T-Tar? I currently don't have a way to kill this T-Tar. I was hoping Altaria could do it, but you don't. Because you're just gonna Stone Edge, I think. And there's a chance I take a Bolt Beak here. Man, how do I do this? It kind of has to be Kong. But Kong shouldn't get EQ, I think. If I do the same thing, Kong should never get T-Tar. It should always be Draco's ult and should never be EQ. Let me check the damage on this. I'll maybe go Citrus on you, I think. Because I think if I get Maxwell a bunch, it's 93 plus 72. I'm not taking Sand at least, which is good. It's 202 minus 165, it's 37. Right, and then I'm in random move territory. So I have to Citrus this to guarantee that's only CC. That should guarantee though. 202 divided by 4 is 50. So then I'd be 87. Yeah, then it's always CC. Anyways, you're -1. You go -1 defenses, because Rock Tomb does 84, it's 223. Minus 84, yeah, 139, okay. And then we switch to Golly on CC, get ejected out to Kong. You're -2, I don't even need to pre-burn. I just Mach Punch the guy. I don't know if I take Sand Chip or not. It shouldn't make a difference though. Maybe I just pre-damage to 237 in case. In case I don't take Sand Chip or... No, I'll always take a Sand Chip because I still have to Mach Punch this. So that's fine. I Mach Punch. I always take a sand chip, so it's always that. We go to you. Let me double check this actually works. It should. 128. I'm not taking sand chip again because I'm a steel type. Is 71. It'll never be Draco again because it'll go -2. It's sometimes Volt Peak, so I have to citrus you as well. So citrus, you don't need damage boost to do it? No. I think I prefer Rose to do it. Go to all reliable. Go Miracle Seed just in case. I shouldn't even need Muscle Band because you're gonna be -2, -2, lowered, whatever. So I think I can afford to just citrus this. And healthy, and you should just do a T-Tar. Do you? I think you never counter if I show that I can kill, right? Your Pokemon can KO, yeah. You never counter if I have a kill. Oh, you are a nerve actually, so maybe... Is that gonna make a difference? I should probably black belts to guarantee the range. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That way I don't have to take extra damage. Yeah. So then that into Altaria kills, into Stone Edge on you. And then Golly needs to be pre-damaged to, it was 25? 97 plus 25 is 122 HP. And then I will go Citrus just because this is a more difficult fight. And then gets freed eject to Conk, Mach Punch kills, brings in Draco's ult. We go you Citrus, we go you, we kill. All that's left is the T-Tar, we get Stone Edge into you, and you kill us. I think I Mach Punch. Yeah, there's no reason to not Mach Punch, actually. So Rose, Crustle, Magnezone. I don't need to pre-damage a Rose, I want Crustle to be high HP. And it's Altaria, Kong, Gully. Go Miracle Seed on you. Citrus, Mega Stone, Black Belts, and Citrus with a pre-damage to 122. Free image 6, 122. Okay. This should be this trainer right here. If Storm kills, this brings out Stoutlands for fast kill with normal move. We go to you. Yeah, that's a lot, but we're fine. We Rock Tomb. We take a CC. This is why we went Citrus Berry. There's actually no reason to Rock Tomb that. I guess it's low damage. Or I think about it. Anyways, we go Gully. Go you. Yeah, we do take Sandstorm. Okay. Mach Punch kills. Brings out the Draco's ult. Fast kill Draco. We're gonna switch to you. Now we're gonna switch to you. Now we're gonna go Mega and Moonblast this guy. Don't Volpeak, please. Just do like Dragon Move or something. I think I'm probably still dead to Stone Edge crit. That's not great. I only saw a couple rolls of that, by the way. It was very, very unlikely to go for that, but it's fine. I shouldn't be pursuit trapped ever. This is a good thing. Is this ever EQ? No, it's never Stone Edge. And you should win this 1v1. Should I try to get... I could do Magnezone into Golly, but I don't think EQ exits. I think I'd have to do it again. It was probably a throw. Let's just go Conk. Conk wins these every day of the week. Yeah, Stone Edge miss. Okay, Superpower kills always with the Black Belts. Yep, and you crit that EQ. That's just great. And now we have this annoying fight. I think I should be able to go up here and grab Megastone. Yeah. Okay. This, I don't know, man. This, I don't know. From what I've seen, it's usually a pretty decent idea to have the Gengar help you in killing the Autonal. Oh, I could fast kill the Gengar. What does that get me? You also do the Heracross, I think, yeah. No, because you're Sash. On my best bet of killing this. It's obviously your Choppleberry. Do I have anything with unnerve? I don't think so. No. Could lead a steel type and something. And Protecton, and bait Sludge Wave on the other side with my Protecton. And just target the Autono. You're gonna be faster, so Metal Sound wouldn't make sense. How much damage does Sludge Wave do? It's pretty decent amount. Sludge Wave always hits, right? Yeah. Always does 115. So that's the number to keep track of. 115. If I'm Life Orb, does Thunderbolt kill? I think so. Maybe not actually. 115 plus 133 is 248. It's just barely not enough. I guess if I'm getting Sludge Wave, I could also just protect, but I don't know if... Well, actually, maybe Sceptile. Sceptile might be able to get double Sludge Wave, huh? Well, the first one's going to be the Poison Gem. I could, like, detect and Metal Sounds the Autono. And then switch Sceptile. Maybe I'm always baiting Icy Wind. No, I need to get Sludge Wave only. So this Autono does whatever the heck it wants. Hopefully just like follow me or helping hands. So detect and Metal Sounds. First one does 115. So 252 minus 115 is 137. Your Poison Gem is no longer there. Means it can do 76, but with the Metal Sounds, it always kills. It shouldn't kill normally. Like, crit should never kill. Right. Okay. Just make sure, even after the Poison Gem is gone, I'm always waiting. Yeah, always. If Sceptile is 66. So it should just detect Metal Sounds. And then switch Sceptile to... Who do I want to bait in next? Probably the Mammal Swipe? So I could potentially double kill. I could go to Golly. The Autono won't get to move unless it's Helping Hand. Yeah, I think it's switch Sceptile to Golly. Pre-damage to always emergency exit. I would just have to see if the pre-damage puts me dead to Helping Hand crit. So it should be 97 plus 75 is 172. I might be dead to Helping Hand crit. Dang it. That really sucks. Did you have a specific time in mind? So unfortunately Golly doesn't work, but I could just go to another steel type maybe. Which is my only other steel type is Jaw, I think. I also got this rare candy. Yeah, Jaw's my other steel type. But I guess that works. It's that way I always know exactly what HP I'm at, and then Jaw can be pre-damaged to always get Aura Spear. I mean, either slot is gonna get CC Heracross. Which means I can't go Zam just yet. Who goes first? The Gengar? That's kind of unfortunate. Well, no, because then I could guaranteed get Golly in. No, right, because... So what if it's Aura Sphere into Golly? It's still CC into either slot. So even if I were to go Golly on the Aura Sphere from Jaw and try to get Zam in, there's still a chance at CC. I mean, Bro or Musharna seem pretty solid. Maybe Bro's better. Well, yeah, it's probably Bro on... No, because then I don't always take the hit, right? And Gyarados doesn't really get me anywhere. Scolipede kind of does. It's like sometimes baiting Shadow Ball kill. If I take an Aura Sphere and CC Maxwell crit, can I always get Shadow Ball? I'd have to pre-damage, so it'd be 19 plus 115 is 134. It puts me at 100. And then 100 minus 48 puts me at 52.
Everybody and their bottles outside. It's better than
I'm sorry to hear that. Then there's Megahorn Rock Slide and Slowwave Shadow. This is unfortunate. So if anything, I can take both and just never get a kill. And the issue is you're slower than Gengar. The only thing that's faster is Gengar. Is true. What if I Electro Web? I'm not that far away from getting the TM. That's 46. Is that going to guarantee the range? 252 minus 46. 206. This one's 115. Yeah, of course, there's a risk of I roll both. I don't think the second one kills, no. But, I mean, I could just Electro Web again to guarantee that the Autono dies. And then you're like -2. So we go to Jaw. And that's the same situation where it's CC or Sphere. 66 HP. H. Electro Web. Your Magnezone. It's always Orisphere and then CC either slots. But you're -2 speed, so I should have more options here. Like, how much does 2 Electro Webs do? It's probably a decent amount, huh? 54 times 2, 108, 188 minus 108 is 80. Yeah. I could also go Caracosta. You should take Sludge Weight. But yeah, you're 80.
She knows what she's doing.
What the bias? I'm just not gonna get a kill from either. I mean, from here you don't kill this at all, actually. Do you learn a move that can kill this? Hidden Power, Secret Power. That Secret Power's not gonna work. HP Fire. No. Okay, you just learned nothing that can hit this. You're also a quad fighting resist. also nothing that can hit the Gengar. I guess you do the Heracross, kind of. Obviously Gyarados probably works. And just fast kill the Gengar with Waterfall. Just go Citrus Fairy. Probably switch Jaw to Gyarados. And, or sorry, Magnezone to Gyarados. And Jaw to, like, Slowbro. I'm always taking at least an Aura Sphere. I actually just need to be baiting a kill from Heracross. Oh, -1 Heracross. So 150 plus 31 is 181. If I take a double up, that's probably not gonna work. -99 is 82. -54 is 28. That's like fully random move Heracross. Oh, it's never Smart Strike. Probably not Rock Slide. Unlikely to be CC. Rock Slide on Gyarados is... we get Rock Slide flinch, don't we? Is Mashana better? It would be 164 plus 27. 191. Some crits. -48 is 143. -108 is 35. Then it can be Smart Strike. It's never Rock Slide or C, and it's also CC sometimes, which is not good. I don't know. I could also do... I could do Golly into Slowbro, but I still need... I need something to kill the Mamo, don't I? Kind of just need an ape. I have too many pivots. I think if I go U on Sludge Wave, I still need to be bait and kill from the Gengar. It's Sabre. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Firebox is being weird. Once it close it out. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so far it was you, you, you. I'm trying to figure out what to do from here. I don't know if Gyarados is the right thing. I don't know who else I could do, if not Gyarados. Golly's Sucker Punch might do it on the Gengar, to be completely honest. Can you... Right, because... I don't know. Priority +3. I could do something else. If I wanted to kill the Gengar first, I could do Fake Out with the Audino and Psychic the Gengar. How bad is that? I mean, I still have to deal with the Audino somehow, and then I don't have the guy helping me, I just have to kill it. I have to somehow figure out a way to consistently kill it. That sounds bad. I guess you'll get... what was Fast Kill Heracross? So I think you two hit this? Especially after the fake out, right? Let me see what a line like this would be like. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be Kecleon, but I think I've used Kecleon before and you usually do stuff. And are also just a fake out one. So, I mean, unless I want to do Ape. And then get... be guaranteed... No, because it's slow kill on Ape. It has to be fast kill. So, Lopunny would also work. Lopunny would get guaranteed CC. I can maybe go to Sneasler on the CC. Fake out the Heracross as I Psychic the Audino, because again, fake out out-prioritizes Follow Me, but Heracross just doesn't get to move. Wait, no. Yeah, because it'd be switched to you on CC as I hit the Audino. If it's Icy Wind, it's pretty bad, because then you're faster. But I guess I can still KO the Audino, huh? It would be fake out the Heracross and KO the Audino with Psychic. Probably go Twisted Spoon on this. That should guarantee it. That's 27 plus 118 times 2 is 236 plus 27 is, yeah, that's not. Okay. Maybe pre-damage you a bit so it's never protect. Because protect would be bad. So Zam 164 HP. Now none of these are high crit moves, right? I don't think Mega Horn is. No. Just making sure. So it's Fake Out Audino, Fast Killed is the Gengar with Psychic. Lopunny is in slot 1, the bait in Heracross. I mean, I think either way it's Heracross, right? And then Heracross sees Fast Kill CC into Lopunny. Switch Lop to Sneasler on CC as we Psychic the Audino. Audino does whatever it wants. We fake out the Heracross. Even if we take an Icy Wind, we can still fake out the Heracross and KO the Audino, as Audino does whatever the heck it wants. And then we've got Mamoswine, Mamoswine Heracross in on Zam Sneasler. I think I go Citrus Berry on you, so things are less likely to see kill and like Ice Shard and stuff. But again, in case it's Icy Winds, literally could be I think it's never Ice Shard or knockoff. Unless if I show kill it's Ice Shard. Which means I'm faster. Which means both are faster, which means I think I just take the double kill. Unless Zam is dead to Ice Shard crit. But I think if I haven't taken Icy Winds, I'm never dead to Ice Shard Crit. So I think I just take the double kill here. Um, However, if I am you, or if it's like random move or whatever, it's like basically random move. So probably switch to Gully. Gully seems like a very safe switch here. And then Gyarados also seems safe. And then we get 8 in somehow. And these two should be able to do it. Probably Gyarados, probably just go Citrus on everything. Okay, I like it. Zamlop, Sneasler, and then I also have 3 Fake Out ones. Golly, Gyarados, 8. Twisted Spoon on you, 3 damage to 164. I don't know if I want the Mega Stone on you, to be completely honest. I think it doesn't. I think it doesn't make a difference, so I'm gonna go Citrus. And you're in slot 1. Should be facing the Automel. Or, sorry, facing the Gengar, right? Never mind. This is how it should be, because Gengar is dying to get Heracross in. Not that it super matters, but... Citrus on you, Citrus, Citrus, Citrus. Want health on everything, you kind of just have a good opening, and we'll figure it out from there. It should be lock facing. Perfect. So click Psychic on you, click Fake Out on you. Gengar dies. Heracross comes out. It'd be great if this stuff didn't have to load every single time I opened it. It'd be really great. Okay. Okay, we click Psychic on Automel and switch Lop to Sneasler on CC. Perfect, no helping hand. I think it went for Icy Wind actually, which is not ideal. Yeah, unlucky. Okay, we have to be careful. Actually, I can... No, I can't double kill. I need to Fake Out Heracross and KO Automel. Helping Hand is fine, because Heracross won't get to move. Huge damage. Oh no, dies. We are Icy Winded, so both things in the back C fast kill. Things are being slow, so I'm gonna make a safe state. One second again. CC. You are getting never CC. And then Mega Horn. And then it's knockoff Icicle Crash Power. So it's probably switch Zam to who takes a Mega Horn better? Gyarados. So switch Zam to Gyarados and Sneasel to Gully. Okay, I tried to open up. It's fine. We got it. Switch Zam to Gyarados. And Sneasler to Golisopod. Because of the moves they're being. Okay, Intim. Okay, went for Meghorn on Gyarados, that's fine. And High Horsepower to Gyarados. Nice. We should be good to... I think we want this Heracross out of the way first. So what I'm gonna do is... Waterfall and Liquidation. Shouldn't matter what they go for. Actually, that's kind of bad if that flinches. Golly Emergency Exit helps us though. -1 Citrus. Don't flinch. Okay, I think Heracross dies. Sucker Punch should kill Heracross. Yeah, for sure. So we Sucker Punch. Do I have to switch Gyarados? Are you dead to like... Yeah, you are. You are dead to Icicle Crash crit. But Golly's dead to nothing. So switch Gyarados to Lopunny, should take any one move. And then Sucker Punch kills Heracross. Nice. Go Squad Frag. That's fine, that should emergency exit me actually. So now I just go Ape and win. Because it's Fake Out and CC. Nice. Demon Fight down. Now it's just 2 left before LCR. When do you have access to... Oh, 123 isn't until later, until after Lilycove Rival. If I think I need Prim for the Lilycove Rival, then maybe I'll pull Safari Zone first. But for now, let's find the sites. And probably Sneasler. Let's fake out Poison Up does it. We don't get intimed because we're inner focus. Always kills should bring in. We outdamage you. We outdamage you. We show kill to you. Well, to actually slow kill Azumarill Aquatail. If I don't go damage boosting. Which I might not. I might just go like Rossberry until you can kill those. That's Aquatail into Roserade? No. Hold on. Aquatail into Kingdra. And then play Rough into Roserade. Or Magnezone. Probably Roserade. Actually, maybe Magnezone. I think it is Magnezone. So Kingdra into Magnezone. Thunderbolt always kills. We should always live. Yeah, always. Even if the water gem isn't used, like it's Aquatail miss on Kingdra or something. You always kill should be Beware. No? Well, yes. I think it is always Beware. It's 42.57. Well, I guess assuming the water gem is gone. 42 plus 39. It's 81. 199 minus 81 is 118. Yeah, you like always seek kill gem punch. Okay. I mean, even if it is bulk up, Zam always takes it. Always kills with Psychic, Twisted Spoon boosted. And then I get Pursuit Trapped. Maybe not, Zam. This doesn't kill. Well, Ape. Air Punch is a lot. I'd have to take a pivot. That doesn't work. I guess it gets Manectric in. Just get 32. And it's like a B, Citrus, to guarantee it's Thunderbolt on the switch. And Flygon seems fine. Seems like 2 Dracos always kill this. It's 130. You'll always take a life fortune. So just go Citrus on never in pursuit range. It's only ever multi-attack, and you should take it. Is that a flamethrower? So maybe I can afford to bring a pivot for Ape. Like a Musharna. Into Ape. Okay. Sneasler, Kingdra, Magnezone. I'm Sharna 8th flag on. You don't need an item, I think. You're really gonna do this right now? I'm like almost done too. I mean, I know you need a magnet. You need no item. You charcoal, I guess. I don't think you need the poison barb, but I'll go ahead and give it to you. And then you just want like citrus berry. No, I'm not poison barb. That's important because then a Zoomerl comes in or a Zoomerl doesn't come in if I am poison barb. So I think I go raspberry actually. In case for some reason it's ever flamethrower on the switch. I shouldn't need any for the damage. Okay. Hold on, I haven't switched scenes yet. Just making sure. Raspberry, no item. Magnet, no item. Charcoal, citrus. Take out Poison Jab. You in, we go Kingdra. Please don't miss. Thank you. Could always be Play Breath on the switch to you. Thunderbolt kills. Always Drain Punch. We go Misharna. Always Payback. We go 8. Or that works too. Overeat kills. Should be you in. Go Flygon. Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor again. Frag for Flygon. All that's left is the Silvally. You cannot boom because you're last one. Should only be multi-attack. Just go to you and CC kills. Okay. One fight left.
What would you say? What?
This is a trick room fight, I think. Yeah, it's a mimic here, so trick room like almost always goes out. I think you ignore this guys, don't you? Yeah. So I could probably just rock slide twice. I always live.
No, I just made a list of recooking.
71. If I get my attack drop, do I still kill? Yeah. So, rock slide on turn 1 of Trick Room. Rock slide again as we play rough.
I was just saying.
So we find some- 245 minus 0.4 is 41. The citrus fixing? Probably not. And 61 is 102. Yeah, if I'm citrus, it's only ever mid blast. Okay. So that's turn 2 of Trick Room. Turn 3 of Trick Room is Moonblast into something. And just do Iron Ball Jaw, I think. So turn 1 I hit, Rock Slide. Turn 2 I KO. Turn 3 I switch to Jaw. Turn 4 I Heavy Slam. And then the last turn of Trick Room. Kind of a lot. It's 104. Yeah, so it's either Psychic or Thunder. Never Signal Beam though. Do I have a pivot that can just take both? And then be like prepared or something, so it's never Trick Room? What kills this? Couple things. I think Silver Powder First Impression. No, it has to be Life Orb. You have to come in on exactly Signal Beam or Trick Room. Get Trick Room involved. This trick room should be like +10. If you don't see anything, you're guaranteed to trick room, I think. Like it sometimes, that's what's slow kill. Yeah, +10. Okay. So if I just pivot to something that you never ever see a kill on, it's like a Muckalola or something. With a citrus berry, you should never see kill. Maybe you do. Puts me at 63 HP. 246 divided by 4 is 61. Is 124. I think you do see kill. No, actually, you never do. If I go Citrus Muck, it's guaranteed Trick Room. So then I just switch to Life Orb Ghost Blood. And First Impression almost kills. Because it's turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, Trick Room goes down. Let's see, yeah. Maybe Skuntank is decent too. You died a crit, don't you? But anything that lives always? Kecleon's decent. Just do like Lum Kecleon. What else? Magnezone, Altaria, Nisharna. Magnezone's probably my best bet. The Citrus Berry. Okay, so Rampardos, Jaw. Probably in my party, aren't you? No, where's... There you are. Rampardos, Jaw, Muck. Golly, Kecleon, Magnezone. Should probably know Citrus. Life Orb, Citrus, Iron Ball, and Citrus. Right? Citrus, yeah, Citrus guarantees it's only Moonblast on the Switch. Okay. One last fight until we can make it to Lily Cove. Okay, Rock Slide, this should go through the disguise. If I understand correctly. We might flinch it. We kind of need... Do I need Trick Room to be up? I mean, it's just you in for Trick Room. Then I go Jaw. I mean, it's always Trick Room. I could just like Rock Slide. And that'd be turn 1. Switch to Jaw on turn 2. KO turn 3. And then be switch to Magnezone turn 4. Switch to Muck turn 5. Yeah, that works. Okay. I could just flinch this as well, which would be hilarious. Come on, Rampardos, how much do you want it? I could could head smash. That'd be really funny. Actually, you know, oh my, that's 50% recoil. How funny would it be though if I just hit this head smash? It's always Trick Room here. You know what, Rampardos, you got it. Oh, goodness. No, it's fine. Moonblast into Jaw. Heavy Slam kills. We're slower because, or faster because Iron Ball. This is turn 3 of Trick Room. Should only be Thunder. Go to Magnezone. This should be turn, that was, should be turn 4. Wait, did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong. No, I did it right. Because now this is guaranteed Trick Room, and I just go to Galleon Trick Room and first impression kills. Nice. So frag for Ghost Pod, and we are in Lily Cove now. Ah, that's really unfortunate. I was hoping for 2. And it's late, so I'm not going to get my encounters right now. Or my one encounter. Just go to save it and turn it off there.